I didn't think so. I think you just laughed at shit too hard.
Yeah. All right, we're back.
I legitimately didn't think my Lincoln Log joke was that funny.
I don't know, man. I thought it was just
hilarious, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Anime Club. I don't say that enough, do I?
I feel like you've said it enough for the century.
But not the decade.
Oh, God.
Century supersedes decade.
Millennium. That's what you're looking for.
Well, screw you guys. We're doing characters now.
Of which I still hate Index.
Okay, we could ramble for like 20 minutes about how bad Index is. Index is still bad. Like, what the fuck? Why does she keep biting him? The Angel Fall arc, she dropped a jellyfish on his goddamn head. Why?
Yeah, why?
Kick that hoe out of the house at this point.
Just boom!
Eliminated from the model house.
Basically, be gone. Fuck!
That being said, other characters. I actually really liked Toma this arc more than I remember liking him. And I think it's because when I'm watching him this arc, I get less of a Shiro Emiya from Fate Stay Night this time around during these arcs, and more of a Phoenix Wright. A normal guy surrounded by the worst anime tropes.
That's the dude from Ace Attorney, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, you got that. And I don't think you've seen a single thing Phoenix Wright before outside of me showing you a video of Phoenix's face planting into a gutter.
Yep, just the memes, which don't name him.
Phoenix Wrong memes are awesome, by the way, guys. I don't think Seki's seen them, but they're awesome. Go watch them.
I like the ones that look like the DS with the talk boxes.
That's Phoenix Wrong.
Those ones. Those are funny. Wow, I sound like a non-connected.
Hey, most people who've seen the memes haven't seen the actual game or the anime, so. But yeah, I know. I actually kind of like that, the kind of done with this shit, like, why am I still here attitude to him. And he's kind of a jackass this season, which I like a little bit more. He deserves it being around Index that much.
Yeah.
I'd be a jackass too. I'd want to bury Index up to the neck too.
Yeah.
I would want to slam the door on Index's face as well.
Yes.
All of those things felt really good to watch.
Yeah. Feels like payback for the level of shit that he had to deal with.
Yeah.
They still level of shit.
Yeah.
It's cathartic.
And then Accelerator. I actually really like his character, but I need to I like his character overall, but also that laugh is the stupidest ass thing in the world.
Oh,
and I
God.
love it.
I remember Accelerator. Remember he was summoning the giant orc.
It's awful. That laugh is amongst the worst laughs I've ever heard in anime, but I have like this weird love for it. Like the character's not the same without that. I almost dropped the hard R word, but like dumb as all hell laugh.
I seriously had to think when you said I almost dropped the R word. I was like, rape? Literally.
Don't go dropping like every other R word that can get us in trouble.
No, I didn't. It took me like till the end of your sentence to figure it out.
But otherwise, I mean, those two characters probably carried the season for me. And note that my two favorite arcs were the ones that focused more on Toma and the one that focused on Accelerator. So
yeah, I mean, I liked watching, Index get the door shut in her face and shit. I thought that was great. He was great. But I don't know. I think that the characters in this particular show just don't really stand out to me for any reason other than Index being the most annoying thing on the face of this earth. But like, other than Index, none of them are like, they don't have like a gimmick or something special, or like they just don't have like that memorable bit of like.
I think it's because this is meant to more so introduce you to the characters until you can get to the spin-off.
Yeah.
Well, it's not supposed to lead to the spin-offs. I will actually side with Seki here. The weaknesses of the characters are the show's fault entirely.
Yeah.
Because Index was not written with the intention to introduce you to spin-offs. It was written with the intention of being its own story. Maybe the novels are much better about fucking lawnmower.
Really, ma'am? Really? No, don't shut it. Don't shut it. You do not want to shut that window.
All right.
Well, there's a lawnmower in the background. We
It's
apologize,
fine.
folks. But back to my ranting. I like the characters more here because at this point I know the stories. I'm watching more for character cues, I think. But Index as a story is not doing these characters justice as far as Index goes. I will openly acknowledge that. Like, we received a comment on the last Index set of videos, like all these things that are completely left out of season 1 entirely for Toma. So we don't have any characterization for Toma. He looks like a bland anime protagonist, except for in the Angel Fall arc where he's a jackass.
Yeah.
Which is preferable to whatever Index is.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm really ragging on Index, but I feel like that's totally deserved in like her characterization in this series overall. Like looking at episodes 1 through 24, like I just want to rag on her.
And I don't feel Index gets any better from what I've seen, but that's my thoughts. But like the fact that these characters are so badly introduced is not something I can just wave away as being watch the spinoffs, because this should be a show standing on its own. And it's not. It is downright not a show standing on its own, and I do openly think this is a problem that continues throughout the series. All right, my rant is over.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll just keep plain and simple. The only characters that really stand out to me are Mikasa and the Mikasa sisters.
Misaka.
Or Misaka. I always make that mistake. I don't know why I always make that mistake.
I don't know how Last Order says it a little bit too often. Misaka.
Yeah.
Misaka. I don't know why I think it's Mikasa. I think it's just because like when I'm looking at it and when I'm hearing it, I'm like not registering it. I think it's Mikasa.
Because Mikasa is Sukasa.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, though,
sorry, that
Last
was
Order
terrible.
is the superior annoying lolly sidekick. By the way, just putting that out there.
Yeah, definitely. Last Order is nice.
But yeah, we could say fuck Index all day, but I
It
think
doesn't get us
the
anywhere.
I will comment on this. Outside of that last arc, I was happy to see Index have a lot less of a presence in the story for this set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. But I think on the whole, I think, yeah, one of the main things that's wrong with the show for me is that the characters just collectively don't really have a presence.
There's one character I absolutely love, and I remember loving on first watch through as well. You know that friend who just shows him like, I'm a sorcerer, but I'm also a scientist. I am and then he's like, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's I actually really like his character a lot in the Angel Fall arc, because like that entire part where he's like, I'm gonna kill your dad, psych, I'm gonna kill myself. Tragic death. I'm still alive though. I'm a liar. I love him.
He's like the true jackass. The whole.
He's like I feel like I love the Index jackasses the most. Like my favorite characters, Toma, who begins to slide into the jackass during that arc, Accelerator, and God, I forget his name, but the blonde like himbo.
Yeah.
They're all complete jackasses, and they're my favorite characters in Index.
Fair. I think though that's the end of our.
We got Waifu Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about.
Yeah.
Shit. Waifu Wars.
Waifu
Waifu Wars. Waifu Wars. Oh, that's the crispest, cleanest Waifu Wars we've had in like 4 months.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Too bad. I'm pretty sure Seki doesn't have a waifu.
Yeah.
Not even Last Order?
I don't think I picked a waifu last episode either. I think I exercised my Vorn privilege of just not picking one.
Well, you gotta at least pick the end credits.
No. The foreign privilege is you get to say everyone.
I have like a what's the exact opposite of a waifu?
A hate boner?
Yeah. Index. You know?
It's so awful that Index's series. Index is the worst part about her series.
Yeah, like I have a hate boner for her, but like I don't have a waifu.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
I think mine's obvious. Misaka.
Which one?
Yeah.
The sisters.
Okay, like the clone sisters.
Yeah, the clone sisters.
Not Last Order and not actual Misaka.
Yep.
Warren?
I like Last Order. She's like that annoying little sister that you just can't like freaking hate too much, but you also can't bring yourself to fully like her.
Accelerator is best waifu.